Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Here we go.
So it's El Paso now. Tatum with it. Martin picks him up. And a big finish by Robinson.
Wasting no time getting points on the scoreboard in this one.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And the shot goes down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Outside for Wembanyama. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Tatum. Some solid defense from Martin.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
The ball's knocked loose. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Marion. Off target from outside. Adebayo from long range. To the middle. Knocked away. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo grabs the board. Harden fires away from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Takes the three. Harden can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Marion. Drops in the three.
He's a go-to guy for them. Because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Harden from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And the basket by Mutombo.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The long-distance three is buried.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
And so Curry will bring it up for El Paso. They trail by three. Nails it from three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Drains the triple.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Harden from outside. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Adebayo, the open look. A quick shot there. It's off target. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Marion misses. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Harden fires away from outside. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Curry surveys. The 3 ball. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, B.A., to watch all of that happen. But I gotta give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And here's Albuquerque now. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Wasting no time getting points on the scoreboard in this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Mutombo. Off the mark there with a 3. And so Banchero will bring it up for Albuquerque. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. A nice shot by Duncan. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Mutombo. Offline with a 3. On offense, here's Albuquerque. 4-point game. Pass to Duncan. No luck on that one. Here's Marion. Here's the pick. The three is up. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the inside. Oh, sensational! Yes. What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Marion. Pass to Mutombo. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 5 to shoot. To the paint. The shot by Mutombo, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Down low. Yao. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rollers.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mutombo. Tips. Yao, good. Yao's got 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.